So guys, what's up? My name is BlasterBro, aka BB, and today we are back. Well, not back, man. I always get that confused, man. But welcome back to another Super Saturday. The Superdist? No. Superist? No. The most super Saturday. The most super of Saturdays. Something like that. I'll figure it out eventually. I still don't have a good line yet. But guys, I wanted to check out this game. I don't know too much about it. Actually, I know nothing about it. But yeah, I don't know too much. But we will figure this out as we go. I'll make sure that is coming through. It's not. Oh, it is. Perfect. Actually, bumped that. Okay, there we go. But welcome to a game called Dead Man's Journey. And I just realized that my face cam is probably blocking it, isn't it? See? It is. That's okay. But yeah, let us just hop straight into this. Okay, this is a lot more than I was expecting already. Hold up, wait a minute. Man, I should have put it in window. Played alone with headphones, man. Why did I have to say? Oh. Okay. I think we're good. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Oh, cool. One day I hope to be able to test some more games on the channel. That
you committed a major sin. To that, you stand between the heavens and hell. Up ahead, you will be reminded of your worst memories, thoughts, and experiences. Only through the final outcome will I be able to decide. Are you ready?
Yes. I don't know, actually. I don't know if that's sure about that. The door looks sad. I thought it was. One can only do but remind himself. When hanging in between life and death, heaven and hell, one can only do. I don't understand that. Is that a typo? One can only do but remind himself over and over. Okay. Oh. Hello? What am I doing here?
Pakaiza Kareem said yo.
Hey, how you doing?
Pakaiza Kareem said sorry,
I gotcha.
but I can't watch the story because I'm watching something right now that's important for me.
I gotcha. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, though. Adjust brightness. Ooh. Let's go about 3.
Pakaiza Kareem said bye.
Alright, see ya. Okay, I don't know why, but I already feel my skin crawling. Why am I so nervous? This isn't normal. Okay.
Pakaiza Kareem. Said I hope Norifnaf gal a good app appreciation before he leaves if he sees this anyways. By her, I hope you have a good day.
Thank you, you too. I don't have a flashlight. What? What's the memory? Why? Oh, I don't like that. Get me out here, get me out here, get me out here, get me out here. Are we just like, are we just looping? Yeah, this looks the same. The heck? Hello? Wait, that's already red. What? Down a bit. Oh, heck no. Okay, I like that. I like light. Light is good. No? Okay. Oh, sweet. Ooh. Dadgummit. Can we get out of this area, please? I beg. Oh, heck no. Sorry, please be in chat. Sorry. Please. Sorry, I beg. Someone in chat, please show up. I'm not liking this. Why is this making me so nervous? I feel like I'm being watched. It's weird. I'm just going dip. You know what? I'm just going dip. I'm just going, darn it, it's red. I gotta go through here. Both mother and son died tragically in the hands of the father. Police arrived at home on Thursday night after a worried neighbor called in to report excessive screaming. Upon police forcefully entering the home, both believed to be mother and son were brutally murdered. That was wind from my I don't know if you guys picked up that, but with father nowhere to be found, flawed investigations have begun to take place.
Do you remember those events? Such a scene, such an act. Unforgettable.
283 2 exits, no dog. Kill them. Something. Nope. Oh heck no. Oh nope. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I'm good. I am good. I am so good that not even good knows how good I am. Like, you know what? I'm out. Please. Okay, ooh, just relax. It's just a game. It's just a game. The game that is terrifying. That is terrifying me. That's all it is. Nothing more. You're okay. Why? Why though? Like, just why? I saw something go this way, and I'm going to follow it. Because I'm an idiot. Nothing. Man. Oh, why is this game? Like, it's actually making me nervous. I've never been Ow. Like, this is making me feel Shadows Awakened almost. It's almost reaching that level, which is weird for me. Alright, can you at least let me read this? Oh wait, it's the second part. That was so easy. I worried for nothing. That little got my shirt dirty. 7793. What does 7793 mean? Circled. I'm actually going to write that down. I need to write that down. Write that down.
Nari said I'm here. Sorry I went back to sleep, my stomach was feeling bad.
Oh, that's okay if you're feeling bad. I'm just very scared right now, that's all. Upon investigating, police determined that the husband of Claire Rhine and father of Robert cut Claire up into pieces to later stuff her into the oven along, I don't know if I can say this much. While it has been over 20 years since such a horrific act took place, many neighbors in shock attempt to sell their property with no luck. Police who witnessed the results require therapy. I would too. I'm probably going to
Insane being could honestly tell from right from wrong. You obviously lack this. You're smart though. You actually managed to escape. Unnoticed, unharmed.
Which means we're not the father.
Undoubtedly, you won't escape from this.
We're not the father then. Oh my goodness. The heck was that, dude? Can we not? Like, seriously? What the heck was that, man? Please? No? Okay. I'm leaving my headset off, man. I'm not. Nope. I can still hear it. I have my volume turned all the way up on my headset so I can hear it even though it's off. Well, that's good.
Narif Nafgal. Said my relatives came back to continue helping us with the basement. They're going to come back this Wednesday to finish it off.
I gotcha. That's good. There's so red eyes. Don't jump scare me. Thank you. Oh wait, I actually have this. 7 7 oh wait. Use keyboard to type numbers. 7793. Oh, actually got it. Oh, I just saw something interact. Ah, lights. I like lights. Lights are good. Lights are very good. Oh my goodness gracious, why though?
Narif Nafgal. Said I know thanks to them. The basement is so much cleaner.
Well, that's good. But yeah, oh, well, that's good. That's good. It's very good. No, I don't like red lights. Red light's bad. Red light always means bad. They blocked off my room, man. I oughta. Why? Why is that chainsaw?
Narif Nafgal. Said red lights in a dark room. Isn't that cliche?
Amen to that. Yeah, we need some like blue lights, you know? Like we can use some blue lights. Yeah, I'll take some blue lights. Like, okay. Got my new phone. Mom finally bought me my own phone. My phone number is, I'm not gonna say all that. My brother was born 1977. I'm actually gonna take a picture of that just in case. Okay. This, why did, you know I'm jumpy when I get scared from just that. Father of the murdered family has been sentenced to death after constant cries of innocence. So we're not the father. That's what I thought. Upon further investigations, it is concluded that young Amy Ryan has stayed at her grandparents over the night of the massacre, and John Riney remains missing since 5 years ago. Grandparents say he ran away from his house when he was 16 years old.
You framed that man.
I knew it.
Made him die for you. Purely unpleasant.
Come on, you wanna go? Let's go. I got a green light. I'm not afraid to flash. Oh, sorry. Epilepsy warning. And jump scare. Oh, really? No. I knew it. I freaking knew it. I called it. I freaking called it, man. I knew it. You're not funny. See, I'm sorry. I'll die tomorrow.
Narif Nafgal. Said dude, you're gonna give people seizures. Careful.
Yeah, I need to be more careful. I have such a habit of just clicking, so I apologize. Wait a sec. This is from a different direction. Yeah. Epilepsy warning.
Narif Nafgal. Said I hope this doesn't sound wrong of me, but I did find out a little funny because you immediately realized what could happen.
Yeah, because I actually have a lot of my family do have that issue. So I'm aware of it. But a lot of my family members and history and ancestors have had that issue. So I just haven't thought about it for a while until I just haven't thought about it for a while. I had no idea it was. I haven't seen them for 6 years. How could I forget their faces so soon? The things I've done to them, how I killed them. It's impossible to live.
You didn't realize that was your family until
What?
Your mother, your brother, and even your father.
Narif Nafgal.
Luckily, you're
Said
still
who in the world
spared.
are we?
In the end, you shot yourself. How typical.
Can I pause? No, I cannot pause. So I'm assuming that we are the brother. Is he? I think one of them mentioned a half brother. One of the notes mentioned a half brother. Let me see. I'm finally buying my phone. Phone number is. Yeah, I think that they had 3 children, a daughter, a son, another son, and then the 2 parents. The father was the one that they thought did it. The mother and one of the sons were killed gruesomely, and we were the ones that did it. Which I'm putting this together as I go. I'm not 100% sure, so jump scare?
Narif Nafgal. Said yet, because the daughter went to the
I knew it.
grandparents' house.
Yeah, so they had 3 children. I'm assuming it's another son. Ooh. I'm guessing that's us. I don't know why I'm guessing that, because if it is us, we are ugly. Don't try me in the room with us. This is disgusting. Just gonna bring the heck. Oh no. What? What?
Your mother, brother, and father dead by your own hands.
Narif Nafgal.
Now you're here.
Said the one who
on the
went
edge of
missing,
both
I
heaven
suppose.
and hell.
Yeah, he was
Still
16
trying to
years
figure
old.
out where you belong.
I'm assuming he ran away when he was 16 years old. So I'm guessing we're that 16-year-old boy. Well, a little older, but you get the idea. Because we got away with it. We
Cut your mom in front of your brother, then placed them both in the oven, then watched them burn. Burn! Burn!
Yeah, nope. I knew it. I knew that was coming. Go on. Can I pass yet? Yeah, I can. Yeah.
Narif Nafgal. Said okay, mysterious voice, I think the kid gets it.
True. But
You then shoot yourself by your own workplace. On the toilet.
so that was us. Okay. So that was us. Okay. Very interesting, very interesting. We're getting more information. So the thing.
See, the thing is, you knew from the start that was your family, didn't you?
Oh. So we always claimed that we just did it randomly. So, the truth is coming out. But the thing is, this game is about a man's that's stuck between heaven and hell.
Your hunger for money, your over-excessive greed took over you, assuming, with them all dead, you would be left to will. Wake up, John. They all thought you were dead 6 years ago. Why in the hell would they give you a will? Poor bastard ended up shooting himself when he found this out. He took everything from them to receive nothing.
Why did it have to be like, okay, hold up. Hold up now. You can't do that. Hold up, you can't just do that casually. You can't, oh my. As you guys know, I've mentioned this on the channel a couple times. Usually I just prefer to go by BlasterBro Blaster, but my real name is John. And oh my goodness gracious, that's terrifying.
Narif Nafgal. Said a teenage boy killing his family over a will? Isn't this like a rare thing to happen?
Which do you deserve?
Just because
Hell? It's not every day someone is willingly choosing their fate among hell.
Curious.
Suppose you truly do believe that you've done wrong. You surprise me, John. You truly are a unique individual. Truth be told, I can't simply let you off. Indeed, you will be going to hell, no doubt. Though, not for eternity.
Really?
You will spend a large portion of time constantly looking through your memories, as you had already done.
No.
Though, this time, your deeper emotions will be accessed and presented upon you. Once you have gone through what you deserve, I will then judge you once more, decide whether an eternal stay at heaven or hell will be best suited for you. With that said, this is the last time I will be speaking to you for quite some time. I wish you luck, John.
Huh.
Until we meet again.
Interesting. Why did I actually enjoy this game? Hold up, that was actually good. Okay, I was not expecting good games to come out of this. Oh, you just missed the MDG.
Said
You
we
just
finding
missed it.
someone's DED journey.
But that was actually good. I knew that this game was short. That's one reason why I do Super Saturdays and Wildcard Wednesdays. Is
MDG.
because
Said Noel.
sorry MDG, but it's because there's games like this that are short and I can't spread them out through multiple streams, so I like to do them every once in a while, and this was such a good game. I actually enjoyed it. Like, this was actually interesting. I actually got kind of hooked on the story. That was kind of fun. So here's the full story. I think I have a good grasp of it. So our name is, we are
Narif Nafgal. Said is the mysterious voice supposed to be some kind of like purgatory?
here. I'm just about to explain that. Give me one sec, Nari. MDG, listen up. Because you missed all this, so you can listen to the explanation and then watch it back if you want. So let's start at the very beginning. We're 16 years old. We run away from our parents' house. Our parents have 2 other children, our sister and our brother. So in all, the family, it has 5 members: the mother, the father, the son, well, the older son, the younger son, and a sister. So for what he claimed, we claimed that we didn't know that they were our family, but we all know that that's fake just from that ending. But the thing is, we knew that they were our family, and we were struggling for money. We went to their house thinking that we would get a will and get all their money and everything else. So what we did was, let's just say, unalive the mother and son, mother and brother, doing gruesome things, which I do not want to repeat. And from there, we framed our father. He got the death sentence, so we ended up unaliving 3 members of our family. Our little sister survived. She was at our grandparents' house that night, so that worked out well. We couldn't stand the grief, so we continued at our construction job, continued going, and it just kept haunting our mind. And then finally, we couldn't handle it anymore. We unalived ourselves. We'll put it like that. And we landed in purgatory. We landed in the middle ground, heaven and hell. We lived a good life up to that point. Which he's like, I don't know where to place you. There's multiple choices throughout this game, multiple puzzles, multiple visuals, which was very cool. I really love those things. And this voice is the judge. He's kind of the person balancing the scales, figuring out which one's which. He's the one that's saying, okay, you did this, this, and this. I'm going to test you and see how you react to your memories. And that's what this was about. It was about testing how we look at, how we approach certain things. So he tested us, and I think we passed because he said you would get another chance later on. So I assume that's a good ending, I guess. But yeah, we were tested and we chose our own fate of going to hell. And I think that was a good ending, I guess.
MDG.
Yeah,
We could
judgment,
be
basically.
Matt and find our own lore in the stream and replay to find secrets to find another or the real story. Narif Nafgal. Said judgment basically. MDG. Said we could
Okay,
see if
wait,
there
you're
is more
right. There's
endings too.
one more ending. There's 2 endings. And I'm going to let's try to get the next one. Let's try to get the next one.
Narif Nafgal.
Mhm.
Said well,
Very
considering
true.
the fact that there was a choosing option, there are more than one.
Okay, so I read all the newspapers and everything else. I will check them out and show them to you guys, and you guys can read through them if you missed the good ending. But I think we got the good ending. I'm not sure though, but we'll see.
You committed a major sin. To that, you stand between the heavens and hell. Up ahead, you will be reminded of your worst memories, thoughts, and experiences. Only through the final outcome will I be able to decide. Are you ready?
Okay. But I just explained the story. That's... Well,
Narif Nafgal. Said I was gonna say, though if that was it that would have been the shortest stream.
yeah. Well, okay. You guys can read the bottom if you want. I'll go into the darker area so you guys can read that better. I read it at the beginning of the stream, so I'm not gonna read all of it again. Let me go with
MDG.
I think 3.
Said there was that one stream in Poppy Playtime where he had to end very early
True.
cause he was sick.
Oh yeah. No, I don't think Nari was there for that stream. I don't
MDG.
yeah.
Said that was his shortest stream.
Yeah. I won't be able to open the door. Let's try again. So we're just going to keep looping. Wait for this to go down. Here. Oh, okay.
Narif Mescal said yes, I was.
Okay. Weird movement. Normal. Open the door again. Walk through. Then I think the door will be like creaked open or something. No. Interesting. I thought it was.
MDG said I was just reminded of that pipe meme sound. MDG said so is this like a horror game?
Yes. It is. Well, more thriller. Really? Hello?
Narif Nafgal said I've been here for every stream since FNAF Mass, the one stream and the only stream. I wasn't there for cause I was asleep was a one of your Minecraft streams.
Ah, yes. Oh, what's going on? There it is. There it is. What? That's supposed to be it. And now I can do it. Yeah. Alright, okay, yeah, you're right. You are right. But
MDG said there was that one time that I showed up before you, Nari.
true. Yeah, I hear you. But, okay, I don't know if what I got the first time was considered a good ending. But I'm honestly curious. There it is. Still kinda.
Narif Nafgal said that's because I sleep a lot today.
Yeah.
I was very sick.
Do you remember those events? Such a scene, such an act. Unforgettable.
Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Alright. I did all that. I kind of wish that they had an option where... Did it work? Oh, it did. I kind of wish they had options where you could skip all this and just skip to the choice part. That would be interesting. That'd be cool.
MDG said was that Slender Man without those tentacles?
No. That was, us. Say at least. That was us. But we're living our memories out. That's pretty much what's happening here. So 7. Yeah, same code still. I'm not gonna read all that again. That was it.
Insane being could obviously tell from right from wrong.
Sorry.
You obviously lack this. You're smart though. You actually managed to escape.
There we are.
Though, undoubtedly, you won't escape from this.
Let's go.
Narif
7793.
said yeah, that was us. We're very tall.
Yeah, apparently. But yeah, this game is actually kind of good for like this is I actually enjoy these types of games. Short, sweet, to the point, not over the top in any way. It's actually kind of cool. Actually kind of nice. Yeah. I guess this kind of represents our day-to-day, what it was like. Man, still red lights though. Why the red lights? But Yeah, that's the gist of it. Oh, I just realized what the sound was. Oh, I just realized what that sound was. Oh, I wish I didn't know. I wish I didn't know. I wish I didn't know. Oh, that's disgusting. Oh. Okay. Okay. Whew. Okay, this is us. John Ryan remains missing since 5 years ago. Grandparents say he ran away from his house. He was 16 years old, and that's us.
Made him die for you.
That actually kind of made me nauseous. Oh, sorry. Accidental click. Yeah. But yeah, it looks like the guilt caught up to us. That's what I'm saying.
Said Slenderman.
No, it's not Slenderman, it's just us. Okay, now we're at the end. Okay, go down here.
Narif Nafgal. Said I kind of feel bad because one of those grandparents have to say to the little girl when she gets older. MDG.
No.
Said with a cranked up mouth.
You didn't realize that your family was killed, didn't you? Your mother, your brother, and even your father. Luckily your sister was spared. In the end, you shot yourself. How typical.
I'm going to say this now just before we continue. Ending it in that manner. We're going to get serious here. Ending in that manner is wrong. It never. Life gets hard. Find an answer to solve that problem. Don't run away from it like just ending it. That's not how we work. That's selfish. Never, ever, ever. I want anyone hearing this video or anyone in chat right now to hear me. Never, ever kill yourself. If you have any of those thoughts or doubts, seek therapy, seek help. Never. Every person has value. Every life has value, even if you've done bad things. I've been in, like, there's some things I'm not proud of, and I struggled with this personally. I don't like to get serious like this too often, but I will now. Never, ever end it like that. I'm not one that likes to bring my beliefs into this. You can disagree with me, doesn't matter. But I've spoken on this barely, but I am a follower of Christ, and in that way, I believe that each life has value and everyone can be forgiven. Everyone deserves a second chance. Never take the coward's way out, because you leave all the people that love you behind, and they have hurt knowing that you left them just because you could have handled the pain, and it just, that's all it is. Ask for help if you start feeling that way, and either, if you're not a Christian, or if you, well, Christian's kind of a messed up word nowadays, but if you're not a Christ follower, that's okay. To anyone, I would suggest praying or anything else, but either way, no matter what you believe in, no matter what, never, ever, ever unalive yourself. Got it? Never. That is, yeah, never. Sorry, I got serious there, but I've had some friends who
MDG.
struggled with that.
Said well said, man. Well said.
Yeah, I've had friends struggle with that. I've struggled with that, and I don't want, even if, yeah, I don't want every life is value. Every life is priceless. There's always another option. So, sorry I got serious there for a second, but I wanted to make sure that I pointed that out. Oh, I actually have to go up to him.
MDG. Said look, it's Slenderman.
Seriously though.
MDG. Said on the toilet.
Ugh. Bam.
Your mother, brother, and father, dead by your own hands, and now you're here, on the edge of both heaven and hell, still trying to figure out where you belong. You cut your mom in front of your brother, then placed them both in the oven, then watched them burn. Burn! Burn!
I think this is where the choice was made. Is look at this. So it's a fork in the road. You can either continue on the good path, and he chose the wrong path, and that leads you here. So that's actually kind of a fork. It's just very interesting metaphoric that you turn off the road and you made a wrong choice. Sorry.
You then shoot yourself by your own workplace, on the toilet, drunk.
Narif Nafgal. Said why are there other paths? MDG. Said okay BRB guys.
Alright, see you in a sec.
See, the thing is, you knew from the start that was a family, didn't you?
I think it's because he was living life normally,
Money,
and then he chose, and he came to a fork in the road one way or another.
them all
The
dead.
good path would be straight, and that straight path
Wake up, John.
ended.
Y'all thought you were dead 6 years ago. Why in the hell would they give you a will? Poor bastard ended up shooting himself when he found this out. He took everything from them to receive
Yeah.
nothing.
I think,
For this I ask you, which do you deserve?
kind of curious. Okay, this is where the choice comes in. I think,
Heaven. Everyone seems to take sides in heaven. Unlike many others that have taken the test, you don't deserve peace and freedom.
oh,
Fact of the matter is, where you're going, you will never see your family again. Truth be told, they don't even want to see you in the first place. You ruined their lives, so now it is your turn. You'll spend all of eternity in this loop, reminding yourself over and over again, what have you done? Hell truly is a wonderful place for those who deserve it, wouldn't you agree? Well then, this is the last time I will be speaking to you.
so he did get the good ending the first time.
Goodbye, John.
Interesting. Very interesting. So that is the bad ending. That's interesting. So we got two separate endings. One, he was forgiving with us. He's like, okay. Yeah.
Narif Nafgal.
Yeah.
Said so the first ending was the good ending, okay then.
Yeah. So that appears to be the case. Yeah, so we got the whole story. I know I've explained the whole story before this run. Yeah, that was interesting. Um, yeah, that's very interesting. So we got two different endings. But I kind of like the first ending. I like how it was set up. I actually really enjoyed how this game was set up. Like, this has to be one of my favorite games I've played. One of my favorite short games. That's actually a really good way to put this together. Like, those two types of endings. One, okay, you will live through this, and for a short time period, I will speak to you again, and you will have another opportunity to redeem yourself, and we will speak again soon. And then I will decide whether or not you deserve heaven or hell. In this ending, he's like, no, absolutely not. You think you deserve heaven? Absolutely not. This is the last time we're ever speaking. Suffer with, this is your punishment. This is the punishment for what you did. And I think that was because we couldn't accept, it was at the beginning, he said it. He said, you seem to lack the ability to differ between right and wrong. You couldn't, what you did was wrong. And like, it's very interesting that he said that at the beginning, which was a very interesting line to say that. And I think that's why he was surprised at the end of the first one.
Narif Nafgal said, because I think it was because he felt guilty, like actual guilt versus going back into his old habit trying to get good things.
Exactly.
MDG said, so Slenderman, John, went to hell. MDG said, in the way he went to hell was like William Afton.
Yeah, pretty much. Just suffering. It's constant suffering.
Narif Nafgal said, no, he's in purgatory, aka in his memories, and he's stuck there.
Yeah, he wants him to suffer in his memories. That's pretty much what it is. Well,
MDG
yeah,
said, like William Afton.
Yeah, each person makes their own hell. That's my belief anyway. But it's actually quite interesting because at the beginning,
Narif Nafgal said, at least until he comes through the decision, if the first ending is the true one.
True. I actually like the first ending on how he was like, really? I think he was surprised because we learned our lesson. We learned we deserve punishment for what we did, and it's not just about greed. And we deserve punishment for what we did. No matter what you do, there's always a cause and effect. There's always an action and reaction. Our action was unaliving family, and the reaction was we unalived ourselves and we got sent here to be tested. And in the first ending, we passed. We gave the right answer. We got a second opportunity.
Said, yet we're learning from our punishment, so not only is he surprised, but he's actually thinking we could have a spot in heaven. Narif Nafgal said, slightly. Exactly.
So that was actually a very good way to put it. The writing in this is actually amazing. I really love the writing in this. That type of story is very interesting. I haven't seen too many games like this. This is kind of a fun one. I kind of like it. Like, it's made me very nervous at the beginning, and then once I kind of understood what was going on, I'm like, wow, this is actually deep. Like, this game is kind of really philosophical and very...
Said we should play Roblox now. Just kidding, but should we run through seeing if there are things hidden in the game?
I've run through the game twice now, and every time it limits you to a certain area, so you can't do much.
Narif Nafgal said, you just want this to keep going. MTG said, yet.
There is actually one other ending I could go for. I think, I wonder if we don't give a decision. Yeah. What if we didn't give a decision? That's my
MDG.
thing. But
Said I got 15 minutes to kill.
well, I gotta get some house cleaning done. But yeah, that was a very interesting game. The first ending, I love the first ending. The first ending, we got our punishment, but he's giving us a second chance. The second ending, he's like, you didn't learn your lesson, you're stuck here. True.
Narif
That is
Nafgal
true.
said, well, we do have a half an hour left if I believe in your time schedule.
Yeah, but this game was just shorter. And honestly, Super Saturdays and Wildcard Wednesdays are just supposed to be shorter games, not games that go on for hours. So, but for games that are longer, like Days Gone or Doom or anything else, it'll only be roughly an hour and a half. Yeah.
Narif
Well,
Nafgal said, yet
I'm
it
actually
was
gonna
a
pull this
super
up.
short game.
Where's my mouse? Oh. Like right here. This was actually very interesting. I was reading through it before stream, and it says that estimated gameplay time is 13 to 20 minutes. So he was actually very nice. I really like that. I plan on playing his other games just because I enjoyed this one so much. So this was an amazing game. I actually love this one. This was very good. I really liked it. So I hope you guys did enjoy. My name is BlasterBro. This was Dead Man's Journey. And honestly, I really enjoyed this. I think it opened up a lot of areas I try to keep off the channel, but sometimes you do need to get serious, especially for games like this. So I'm glad I was able to kind of talk about that. But
said by MDG said, wait, what's the next game?
Resident Evil. We start Resident Evil next week on Monday. I already have the thumbnail ready and waiting. If you guys checked out my Instagram, you guys would actually know about that because I actually released the thumbnail on there a couple weeks ago, I think. But that's actually funny. But yeah, we are going to start the Resident Evil series. We're going to go from 1 to 8, or 1 to however many there are. I did a poll on it a while back, MDG. I don't think you were here for it. You might have been gone. I think it was before summer break started. I don't know. Nari, can you correct me on my time schedule? I might be wrong on that. Because I know you were here for that stream and you were here for the poll because you voted on it. So don't know. But yeah, the next game we're playing is Resident Evil 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, blah blah blah. And Wildcard Wednesdays and Super Saturdays will be in full effect. We are going to be exploring more games like this that are short, sweet, and not extremely long, and I can do them in one stream. And also we will be doing Days Gone here and there, like Horde storyline and a couple others. And the DLC, we'll be exploring that too. So we're going to be going into full effect starting next week. Streams will only be an hour and a half to 2 hours if I get all my stuff done before stream. So that's that. That is everything. Any other questions, MDG, before I end?
Narif
Yeah, that's what I thought.
said, yet Resident Evil 1 to 8.
Okay. MDG, any other questions? Or Nari, any other questions? Anyone else in chat, any other questions? I'll answer any questions before I end, revolving around future of the channel, games, or whatever else. Oh, actually, I was thinking about that. Here, I'm actually going to go full cam. But I'm actually going to release a poll on my community tab. Go look at it, read it, think about it. Actually, I was just about to talk about that.
MDG said, should we do a poll for Wildcard Wednesday?
Well, what will happen is I am going to
Narif Nafgal.
make a poll
Said
on
MK.
YouTube community tab. You guys can go check that out on my channel. It'll be on tab, all that good stuff. Like I said 100 times already. I'm just rambling now. No, it's actually not called the community tab anymore. It's called the post tab. But I will put one up, and all the games you guys want me to see or want me to play on Wildcard Wednesdays or Super Saturdays, you guys can comment on it and say, okay, I want to see this game. Could you kind of check it out and see if there's a chance we could play it? And if the game looks good, and if I feel an attraction to it, or if I'm interested in it in any way, I will give it a try for a Wildcard Wednesday or a Super Saturday, which means you guys cannot miss it, because that means I will be taking your requests on this particular poll. Let me that I'm just about to post, so go check that out. And that is all. My name is BlasterBro. This was Dead Man's Journey Super Saturday,
MDG.
and I'll see you guys.
Said we check on feed and grow fish?
Well, I already tried that game and it bugged out. We tried that a while back and it did not work. So, yeah, I did try it, but it didn't work. So, I might try it again. If I can get it working, I'll run it. But I'll have to work on that off stream. So, that is that. My name is BlasterBro. This was Dead Man's Journey Super Saturday. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great weekend. And that's all for me. See you guys in the next one. Peace, peace, extra peace. See you guys.